You know, if you've ever felt completely lost in the world of longevity, you are so not alone. I mean, one day you hear one thing, and the next day you hear the exact opposite. It's just a sea of conflicting advice and a whole lot of noise. Today, we're gonna cut through all that, piece by piece.
Right? You see stuff like this all the time. On one hand, you've got these brilliant minds like Peter Diamandis who are taking, a massive number of supplements, trying to get every single advantage science has to offer. And it's fascinating, for sure, but for most of us, it can feel a little overwhelming. And then you get the other side of the coin. These aggressive, absolute statements that just demonize entire food groups. You've heard them all before. Sugar is poison. Carbs are the enemy. Fat will kill you. It's simple, it's loud, but is it really the whole story? And this right here gets to the heart of it. We've all become skeptics, and honestly, for good reason. We're constantly asking ourselves, is this person sharing real knowledge, or are they just trying to sell me something? This distrust, this confusion, it's exactly why we need a clear framework to work from.
So, how do we actually build that framework? Well, we start from the ground up. Before we even think about supplements or futuristic tech, we have to build a rock-solid foundation.
First things first, we gotta define the goal here. Are we just trying to add more years to our life? That's your lifespan. Or are we trying to add more life to our years? That's health span. See, the real goal of longevity isn't just about hitting 100. It's about feeling great when you're 90.
This number, 15 years, really highlights the core problem. In the US, the average lifespan is around 78 years, but the average health span, those years we spend in good health, is only 63. That's a 15-year gap, a decade and a half, often filled with chronic disease. That is the gap we are trying to close. So where do we even begin to close that gap? Well, surprisingly for a lot of people, it starts with muscle. As Dr. Robert Wolfe points out here, we need to stop thinking about muscle as just for, lifting heavy things. It is a critical metabolic organ. It governs how our body manages energy and nutrients. It's absolutely central to our metabolic health.
So this means your foundation can really be simplified to what I call the big three. Number 1, protein, for that vital muscle tissue. Number 2, fiber, for good digestion and blood sugar control. And number 3, hydration, which every single cell in your body depends on. If you can nail these 3, you are building a seriously powerful base for a long health span.
Okay, so once that foundation is solid, then we can move to the next level, the super confusing and, let's be honest, often overhyped world of supplements.
This is the question everyone asks, right? Are we just wasting our